No comparison, brother. What's up, dude? It's another race day. I know, I parked a little wedgie underneath the airport. Airport? No, freeway. 7 in the morning, brain's not working. I didn't drink coffee. But it's another exclusive autocross racing event. This one's sponsored by JN directly. So it's probably going to cover all their exotic car brands. Kenneth, who should roll in here any minute now, invited me. I didn't get the invite directly, probably because I didn't buy an Audi or a Lamborghini. I just have a Porsche, and I went to the Porsche event, so it'll be fun. I did wash the car yesterday. I had a photographer take pictures of it. Hopefully he did a good job. We'll see how it is. And this Home Depot used to be the 99 Ranch, if you know where that is in Hawaii. 99 Ranch was one of my favorite places to go to. It was like an indoor Asian flea market. It was pretty awesome. Lots of good food. I'm mostly sad because there was a baker in there that made the most amazing banana bread, and it was dairy free, so I could give it to my little boy. So. Oh well. Oh, wait. Are we gonna get it in one take? There he is. So it's definitely gonna be on now. Yeah, Kenneth has a 991.2 911 Turbo Cabriolet. Traffic in the morning. Let's get this.
I don't know about that. Many years to sleep.
That's right. And I think based off of what we saw yesterday at yesterday's event, man, Rich, you didn't even go sideways once, but I know a couple guys thought they had the confidence of your driving ability, and I think they were kind of pressing it. What happened out there?
Good morning. Yeah, I didn't drift at all. Those marks are not us. That wasn't us. And we won't do that again today, I promise. Yeah. No, we've been sliding the whole time in the Lambo. This car, that's the one that we prioritized, but it was just a great time. And 20 seconds of drifting and see if you can go faster than that.
The fun thing about yesterday was that we got yesterday done with. We were able to figure the track out, and today's going to be even better. So you guys are going to have a wonderful time. I want to introduce mio zio Valentino Balboni. Valentino is an honorary Hawaiian because he's been coming here for 26 years in a row, every August, like a good Italian.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
A little bit about Valentino. He started with Lamborghini when he was at the young age of 19, just a couple years ago, right?
A couple of days ago. Yeah.
A couple of days ago. And he had a miraculous 40 years at the manufacturer Automobili Lamborghini with the originator Ferruccio. And it's amazing to really tell the story with him, because oftentimes we'll look at cars and say, hey, do you remember this car? Including my dad's 1969 400 GT, and I remember distinctly 20 years ago, and he's like, oh, I remember this car, number 66, when I was on the production line. Pretty miraculous, right?
Correct. Also because this is a very unique color. So it's a nice color, and I kept it on my mind. I kept it on my mind. It was one of the first cars I was test driving. Yeah.
When you think about test driving these cars, when I first went to the factory back in 1990, I want to say 1 or 2. They were manufacturing 215 to maybe 300 cars a year, and all of which were hand-built. You could either see rim wine glasses from the lunchtime on some of the hoods of the cars, because every Italian needs a little wine break, right?
A beer, wine.
That's your standard lunch in a factory back then.
Yeah. Yeah, it was something completely different from the modern, let's say, way of running a company. In those days, it was a big family growing up every day. Each one knew the other one. Each one wanted always to do better than the other one. Just was kind of natural increasing of the quality of our skills. Was a competitive, positive competition. Yeah.
The unique thing about that is a tale of two tales. Valentino was with Ferruccio from the young age of 19, and Riccardo Antonucci, who's a Roman, of course, originally, and actually made his way all the way here to the United States, really racing in 3 continents for the Lamborghini Super Trofeo series, along with Formula 3, IndyCar racing. He tested with Williams F1, so he has a wealth of different experiences in really the modern day era with Lamborghini. And Rich, seeing what you've done on the track and how it's translated into what you really do today, Rich really works with clients around the world doing Lamborghini Esperienza events, really in almost any type of environment. Why don't you share a little bit about that? Because that's pretty amazing.
Yep, so like you mentioned, Brad, I started off racing. That was my background, from go-karts all the way up to Indy cars, and tested some Formula One. And then I got this dream job to be, let's say, a factory test driver and product specialist for marketing events with Lamborghini, because they were a growing company when I joined. They've added so much volume in sales and types of marketing events. So what I do now generally on a day-to-day basis, well, not day-to-day because I live on Kauai and I can't do them there, but I travel around the world, bucket list places with guests, and we have 5 different types of very cool like drives and convoys, very select group like you guys would be, for example. When we go maybe to Norway or Oman in the desert, driving on ice in the Alps or British Columbia, it's just top-notch events. Snow, ice, dirt, and sand. I guess that's 4. And then asphalt, so there's the 5th, the normal asphalt, boring. And everything in between, but in 5-star hotels, lovely settings, incredible people like me that get to talk to you. Just joking. There's much better than that. But it's just a lovely, tight-knit, high-end type of event with tons of variety and options. And they go on all the time. That's what I do.
Really, honestly, he has a dream job that we all want to aspirationally, and the reality is we all actually have the opportunity, because Lamborghini has an Esperienza opportunity that happens every single year globally, that as a client or one who's aspiring to be a client can actually participate in. So Lamborghini has a great opportunity for you to really get ingratiated with the brand in all these unique, amazing places. The last one in Norway was pretty amazing from the photographs that we've seen. And all this can actually be found on Velocity in Honolulu, all the different driving experiences with all the different unique brands that we have. So feel free to come up to any one of us and be happy to help. Today's gonna be a fun event. We're gonna do more of a Q&A at lunchtime, get a chance to really get to know these guys, because their stories are one of a kind, if anything. We're going to go over some of the track opportunities, and Mia's going to talk about how the day is going to lay out, the orientation of the driver training, and you guys are going to have an unbelievable time. So Mia, when you come up here. Thank you, Valentino and Riccardo. Wonderful having you guys both.
Thank you, Frank.
So it's here I quickly learned that Valentino Balboni is going to be Lamborghini driver. Oh, I have practice. Oh, I'm excited. Whatever. Can I drive?
Yeah, oh yes. Let's do like this. Like this.
Okay, I just had the most amazing day. We're doing the autocross, and I got to do hot laps with Valentino Balboni, and I got to drive him for 2 hot laps. I'm speechless. I'll check out some of these cars at the event. Alright, so it's gonna be.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the
Good fun though, yeah? And it's such a privilege. Yeah. Not by distance.
I couldn't see my last time. Yeah, I felt faster. I felt way faster. I just missed it.
0.4 of a second.
Yeah, I have to register on the Porsche Club so I can get some
Yeah.
Sunday rides with you guys.
Oh yeah. I'll just send you a text.
Oh, nice. Supercharged Lamborghini.
I could just put TCA so you remember, like Porsche Club.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then once you get you on there.
What? What a flippin' amazing event. I drove Valentino Balboni and Richard Antonici on hot laps. I could cry. 378K. And just like that. Morning. Haven't been to the beach in too long. I mean, I take the little boy to the beach, but I don't take the camera. And it's Memorial Day, I think. September 2nd, at the beach. Take the little Honda, bring the RC cars, play in the sand, drink some coffee. It's like 7:30 in the morning. It's been hot and muggy because there was a crazy storm, back-to-back storms. And yeah, you can tell by the background, it's a beautiful place. Sometimes life is really dreamy. I still can't get over the fact that I got to take Valentino Balboni for 2 hot laps in a Lamborghini at the autocross where I know how to drive. And he was impressed. And same thing with Richard, the other factory Lamborghini driver. So I'm gonna have some coffee and play with little RC cars. Get some RC car footage today.
You want a hot body? You want a Bugatti? You want a Maserati? You better work, bitch. You want a Lamborghini? Sip martinis, look hot in a bikini.